frustratingly, my lower body days, I've noticed the theme, I've noticed the pattern. I gas out. The way my coach sets out my workouts is, generally speaking, he splits it into three sections, three pieces of work. And on the lower body days, I find myself exerting a lot of energy in section A. Recently, I've been doing tempo back squats. And because I haven't been squatting for a very long time, partly because of my knee, and then prior to that, due to hurting my back during the squat, the squats take it out of me and I am wrecked. And the way I've been doing them in conjunction with the plyos. On some days I've been doing them superset with the plyos, and on some days I've been doing the plyos first. Today I did the plyos first. And personally, I really enjoy that. I really love going into the squats warm, like deeply warm, having already broken a sweat and feeling like my muscles are malleable. Recently, since embarking on the journey with the coach, I have been a bit more disciplined with my squat. I have accepted the range of motion that is available to me without having many power leakages, butt wink being the main culprit in that. And today I felt as strong as I felt in the squat for a very, very long time. Looking back at the footage, is my form what I would like it to be? No. Is my depth what I would like it to be? No. I did notice that I felt a lot more comfortable and much stronger, when I widened my stance slightly after my first set at 100 kilos, and I was able to get a little bit more depth. The way my squat looks isn't something that pleases me, isn't something that satisfies me, which is why I avoided it for such a long period of time. However, the way in which I've been training recently, mainly I think down to the plyometrics and getting into the squat already warm, I feel like that was what allowed me to feel as strong under the 120 for 4 yesterday. The tempo wasn't as slow as my coach would have liked. He wants me doing a whole 5-second descent, which, when I'm under loads that I'm currently not used to, 120 being a load that I'm currently not used to, that is quite tough to do. However, I know I'm getting at least 3 to 4 seconds, but that's just more room for improvement, right? More than anything yesterday, I quite enjoyed how strong I felt under 120. It's been a very long time since I've had that on my back, let alone taking it for 4 reps, let alone taking it for 4 tempo reps, whether they're 5 seconds or not. I felt good. That felt really good. But then after that, going into like the B and C part of my day, I'm not sure if it's mental and physical, but I feel quite taxed. And I find it very easy. I find it very, very easy on the lower body days to fall into a pit of laziness, shall we call it, both mentally and physically. And I think one thing that may help that, which I will apply to my next lower body session, is intra-workout snacks. My sugar's probably dropped too low. And in the past, when I've been disciplined with intra-workout snacks, like blueberries and raspberries, just berries of any sort, berries being one of the best foods you can consume in order to maintain sugar levels, I've always felt good, and I've always felt like I could keep going. I've been doing my honey, raw honey and Celtic sea salt prior to workouts, and I feel like that plays a big part in allowing me to perform well in that first phase, but it doesn't carry me through. Maybe even just taking some of that might help. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But all in all, I'm loving it. I must admit, I am loving it. Besides from feeling like I let myself down when I do like half the sets I'm prescribed, when I start to feel tired at the end of a lower body day, for example, I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. I'm really starting to enjoy it now, especially that I'm slowly getting settled into this new house. Things are almost all finished. But yeah, we move. I shall see you tomorrow.